I'm Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of today's newsletter is going to be Rate Me, Baby. Well, this is a technique that I learned to help you improve the quality of all of your relationships, not just your intimate relationships. And the premise that I want you to understand, it's important to get in this video, is that the quality of your relationship and your life, for that matter, is in direct proportion to the quality of the questions that you consistently ask yourself. So if you ask yourself good quality questions that your brain is forced to come up with a positive answer, then you're going to get a good answer and a good solution to take action upon. But if you say things like, oh, why does this shit always happen to me? Your brain goes, okay, well, let me look for all the examples of why your life sucks and why this shit always happens to you. But if you look at things, like say something really horrible has happened in your life or challenging or unexpected, you don't know how to deal with it, you think, okay, well, what's good about this? What can I learn from this? How can I grow from this? And how can I become a stronger person? And so the key is that to always ask a good quality question. And so in your relationships, give examples. Like how many people, like when it comes to sex, how many couples, how many girlfriends, or if you're a woman, how many men have you dated where you've actually sat and you've discussed, what do you like? What do you want me to do to you? What kinds of things are you into? It's like when you're going to make love to somebody for the first time, it's like you ask them, it's like, what do you like? What are you into? What do you want me to do? And because some people are very shy and, they'd be kind of embarrassed to say, and so they don't say nothing, and they hold all this stuff in because they're worried about what the other person's going to think, and then it affects their level of intimacy and their ability to have a really great and a lot of variety in their sex life. And so if you've read my book, then you know that the purpose of all relationships is, and not just your intimate ones, the purpose of all relationships in life is you simply go there to give. You go there to help each other grow and become more. It could be somebody that you're working with, a work colleague. It's like you're there to provide as much value to their lives and vice versa, because if you're working in a company or on a team, you're all supposed to be working to achieve the results of the company. Everybody's doing their part, and by everybody doing their part, the company succeeds, makes a profit, and obviously everybody gets to keep their jobs. And so there's a great technique that I learned years ago. It's really fabulous for helping on a weekly basis when you're sitting down and have little magic moments, if you will, like say maybe every Sunday or every Saturday, every Friday night, whenever it is that you've got special time with your significant other and you want to just sit down and talk and work at making your relationship better for each other together, you can say, honey, on a scale of 1 to 10 over the course of the past week, what would you rate me as your boyfriend or your husband or your employee, whatever? On a scale of 1 to 10, what number would you put me at? And if your girlfriend says, I'd say it's you were like a 7 out of 10, you're like, okay, well, what would I have done differently that would cause you to say, oh, you were 10 out of 10, you were fucking perfect this week? What would I have done differently? And let her tell you. And listen to it without judgment, without getting upset, because you're there to meet each other's needs. So she's telling you what you need or she needs from you, and then you just give it to her, and vice versa. Tell her what you need, what you want. Same thing. On a scale of 1 to 10, you were a 6 this week, and here's why. Or if you'd have done this, this, and this, I would have said you would have been an 11. And so that's a simple exercise. It just takes a few minutes when you're sitting around having coffee or tea or a glass of wine together, or you're on a date, or you're just, laying there naked in bed and you just had a great, passionate love-making session. It's something to bring up and to talk about to further enrich your relationship. Because again, you're asking a good quality question of somebody who you love and hopefully who loves you back. And if the purpose of all relationships is you go there to give and that person loves you, then of course they're going to want to help you get what you need in order to feel loved and supported, and vice versa, because it takes two. You're there to support each other and make each other feel loved, to share each other's completeness, because at the end of the day, when it comes to a human experience, it's like we have our own bodies and we can do lots of amazing things with it. But to get a real deep sense of the experience of what it means and how amazing it is to be alive as a human being, is to be with another, a member of the opposite sex, somebody that you're sexually attracted to and that you want to be with, just because it's the most fun that you can have with your clothes off. So if you find this message of value, you can show your appreciation by going down to the Wibbia toolbar, which is at the bottom of your screen if you're watching this video on my website, and click the PayPal donate button and donate any amount that you feel is equal to the value of the information in this video. At the very least, please share this page with all your friends and family by clicking any one of the social network sharing buttons, which are also located in the Wibbia toolbar at the bottom of your screen. And if you have a question that you want to ask me, or there's a topic you want me to cover in a future video newsletter, click the Contact Me tab on the left-hand side of your screen and send me 3 or 4 paragraphs max detailing your situation, your questions, or your challenges, and just give me several days to get back to you with a response, because I get a lot of email from the internet, and I also get a lot of email from my paying phone coaching customers, and I have to focus on their emails first, but be patient, I will get back to you. And if you want to talk to me right away, the quickest way for me to help you, to get in touch with you to help you with your situation, is to book a paid phone coaching session. So just go to the top of your screen, at any page of my website, click the Products tab, and just follow the instructions. And I will talk to you soon.